know I got it here. Bitch ass nigga. Took this nigga for his shit. Took this nigga phone. Got the nigga car keys. I got the nigga wallet. I got the nigga sneakers. The nigga shoestrings. Yes, sir. It's the motherfucking deal, man. And took this nigga for his shit. I done took this nigga for his phone. I got this nigga car keys. I got this nigga sneakers, this nigga socks. I got the nigga shoestrings. I got the nigga. Look, I even got the bitch ass nigga hat and everything. Nigga, stop playing, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Bitch ass nigga acting like he don't want to get down with this shit. You know how we do it. But yeah, man, I'm kind of fucked up, man. I'm on Facebook and shit. I'm seeing everybody eating turkeys and ham and potato salad and rice dressing and shit. This the motherfucking thanks I get, huh? After all the motherfuckers I done fed, all the turkeys I done gave out of the way, did nobody invite me to their house? You bitches. Okay, you bitches gonna pay for this shit. Oh, yeah. You motherfuckers. All you bitches. All you bitch shoe program, nigga. Some goddamn bullshit, man. Nigga, I'm talking about I'm on Facebook. Niggas eating turkeys, niggas eating hams, rest dressing. Niggas got goddamn cookies and ice cream and cake and shit. Niggas sitting out here smoking a cigarette. All the people I done fed, all the bitches I done took to McDonald's to get the break menu. I'm talking about didn't nobody send me an invite to come home and get a plate. Didn't nobody invite me to get a plate. And I'm fucked up about that shit. I ain't gonna say no names. I ain't gonna put nobody out there. But yeah, back to this bitch ass nigga. This nigga, I asked this nigga, say nigga, let me get on the let me get on the podcast. Y'all done seen multiple videos, but y'all ain't never seen me. So guess what? I done took this nigga phone. He looking for me. He don't know where I'm at. I done figured out the nigga code. I'm on the live. I know you niggas probably thought y'all was finna see him, but it's me today. YungHeze TV, goddammit. But I'm fucked up. All the bitches I done took to get McDonald's, Wendy's, Whataburger. You know what I'm saying? Did none of them hoes invite me to come get no plate? Bitch ain't even offer me no size or nothing. It's supposed to be Thanksgiving though. I got a lot to be thankful for, but I got a lot to be mad at. How in the fuck you don't invite me to come get no food? Huh? How you don't how you don't invite me to come get no goddamn turkey and ham and chicken and all that shit, dumplings and chitlins and shit? I've been waiting all motherfucking year long. I was thinking about this shit in jail. I'm like, oh, I'm about to go to this person's house. I'm about to go to this person's house, that person's house. I'm talking about nobody invited a nigga to come get a plate. I go knock on one bitch though. I hear her and her whole family in there eating. I'm knocking on the door. Boom, 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 boom. They act like nobody at the door. I damn near started to walk in that bitch. But yeah, man, I just took this nigga for his phone. I got the nigga keys. I'm about to go ride for him one time. I'm finna go ride clean. You understand me? I done figured out the nigga code to his live. Figured out the code to his phone. I'm taking over the live for today. Yeah, man. This YungHeze TV. We gonna talk about what I want to talk about today. All that other shit, none of that shit. This is my day. I done took the nigga hat. I done took the nigga. Look, I done took this nigga for his shit. I done took this nigga for his shit. And I'm cool. Look, I'm cool. I'm cool with a couple big bitches. I'm talking about. I'm cool with a couple big bitches. Then none of these hoes invite me to come get no food. I'm fucked up about this shit. I'm on Facebook. I'm just scrolling. Motherfuckers got everything under anything you can think of that a motherfucker makes Thanksgiving, and they ain't invite me to get no plates. But fuck that shit. We finna go on ahead and get to this little story time, all right? So I've been meaning to go live about this for a minute, but I ain't want to get nobody in trouble. So when you be waiting, when you be waiting to knock a bitch down so bad, like you put all your little work in. You know what I'm saying? You texting the bitch nice, you texting the bitch good morning and shit like that. Really just playing your role till you get what you get. I finally get invited to the bitch crib. So you know what time it is. You know what time I'm on. So I go over there. I'm like, where your kids at? So like, oh, they with their daddy for the weekend. Know me, I'm like, oh hell yeah, it's going down. So I roll me up a little blunt. I don't really even smoke no more, so I act like I'm puff on the bitch. I hit the bitch once or twice. I pass the bitch to her. She got a little bottle. She kissing the bottle. She passed the bottle to me. I kissed the bitch once or twice. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bitch get next to me. She get the rubbing on a nigga. Just what I expected. Just what I was hoping for. Nigga, I'm talking about I get the taking that shit off. You know what I'm saying? So now mind you, I've been waiting to fuck this bitch for I've been wanting to hit her for a minute, but since I started working on her, I've been waiting to knock her down for I say about 2-3 months. You know what I'm saying? Cause I be busy, she be busy, we never be having the time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm in the bitch room. We finna go ahead and get active. We finna go ahead and get to it. So I get up in the bitch. You know what I'm saying? I get up in, I grab the bitch. You know what I'm saying? I be on that aggressive shit. I grab the bitch. Come here, bitch. Come here. I grab the bitch. Got the bitch bent over. I'm talking about I'm in there, right? On my mama, I'm like, now mind you, today's Thanksgiving. So if I smell something funky in your house, I'm gonna expect that it's chitlins or something like that. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't no Thanksgiving. So like I say, I just get off in the bitch. I'm in the bitch. I get to smelling something foul, right? Yes, I'm hitting the bitch from the back. Boom, 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 boom. I'm hitting the bitch. I got the bitch head on the headboard. She hitting the headboard and everything. I be on that. So I slow down a little bit because the smell is overbearing. Like, as a real nigga, we'll get active and we'll smell a little something. But we'll ignore that. We'll ignore a little stench, we'll ignore that. But I'm talking about, man, this shit is seeping into my nostrils like crazy. So I'm like, I'm slowing down. At first I was all aggressive with the bitch. I was bitch, I'm choking the bitch. All that extra shit. She digging all that, but then I'm hitting the bitch. I'm knocking the bitch loose. I get to smelling some fishy ass odor. A fishy little odor. So I get to slowing down and shit. I pick my phone up, right? Cause I'm the GOAT. When it come to having an escape route, I'm the motherfucking GOAT. Can't no bitch hold me at a crib longer than I want to be there. So I pick up my other phone. I text my partner. I say, hey, bitch, call me right now and make it seem like you need me, right? So I'm still behind the bitch. I'm knocking the bitch down. I'm really not enjoying it at this point. My phone ring. I don't even remember what the fuck my partner said. She can't even hear. I'm like, all right, bitch, I'm on my way. On my mama, nigga. Hey, bitch, I gotta go. I gotta go. She like, hold on, I ain't even came yet. I'm like, man, I'm gonna be back. I gotta go. I gotta go. On my mama. So I get up. About an hour passed. She hit me back. When you coming back? I'm like, man, my partner. I had to go pick this nigga up on the side of the road. He had to jump. I'm just lying off the top of my head. I say this bitch ass nigga done got pulled over. He had this and that. He done ran from the laws. I gotta go pick my nigga up and shit. I'm gonna be back over there. I got you. I'm gonna hit you back. I'm gonna come back and get that. Boy, that whole pussy smelled like fish water. I'm talking about smooth oysters. That shit smell like garbage juice. If you ever worked for a trash company or you ever just been close to a dumpster, like at a business, not a regular dumpster that you get at your crib, but I'm talking about real big dumpsters. I'm talking about how in the fuck is this hoe this fine on the book and on the gram, but her pussy smell like pork and ham? I'm like, bro, this shit don't make no sense. So you know me, I'm the type of nigga, I ain't the type of nigga to just, make a bitch feel bad about herself. So couple more hours pass. You know what I'm saying? It's about 2-3 hours now. She like, bro, if you not coming, just let me know. I'm like, man, look, I called the bitch, right? Cause I ain't finna hold my tongue for nobody. I called the bitch, right? I'm like, look, I'm gonna come back over there, but I'm finna take a shower. You need to take a shower too. You know what I'm saying? She like, what you trying to say? I stink. I say, yes, bitch, that pussy stink. You too motherfucking old for that. You need to wash your ass. You need to wash your motherfucking ass. You need to wash your ass. Ain't no reason why I'm backed up. Ain't no reason why I should smell anything. I just came over here. You supposed to be showered up. You supposed to dust that pussy before I come over there. You supposed to do that before I even get there. Why am I getting dumpster juice smelling pussy? I ain't that type of nigga. Like, I don't if a bitch is just real fine, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a real nigga. I can ignore certain stenches. But this shit here was overbearing. Like, I'm back there hitting the bitch. I'm hitting the bitch. Know what I'm saying? Nah, for real, bro. I'm not bullshitting. This hoe had a real live odor deal. So I told the bitch straight up, I'm like, man, you gonna have to jump in the shower. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather you wait till I get there so I see you in the shower. You know what I'm saying? And I know you wash that little ass. This hoe don't even want to hit a nigga back all ashamed and shit. So that's one story. Now I'm gonna tell you about this other bitch. Little young tenderoni, little young bright skinned thick bitch, right? I've been waiting to knock her down. But I was with my baby mama at the time, so I had to play it cool. Cause they friends and shit. So I get to this whole house. Her mama gone from work. You know what I'm saying? She still stay with her T Jones and shit. I get over there to her crib. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Matter of fact, I think I was on top of her at first. So I'm trying to put my dick in. She like, what you doing? It's already in. But it felt no different. Look, it felt no different from when I was out. I'm like, how this young bitch ain't got no walls? A nigga didn't. You know how when you knock down a building, like when you doing demolition, I'm talking about I'm in the bitch pussy. She like, you already in. I don't feel nothing. I don't feel no walls. I don't feel no juices, no nothing. And I know I slang good on. I got good on down here. You know what I'm saying? I got good meat. She like, so I'm trying to put my dick in. She like, it was already in. So if you know, yes. So if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying. This bitch ain't have no walls. But that's not even the story. This is for my ladies. Now mind you, I weigh like 150 pounds. I don't know her body mass, but this bitch weigh a little bit more than me. You know what I'm saying? So she roughhousing a nigga on the bottom and she get on top. Now ladies, when you get on top of a nigga, you supposed to hold a little bit of you're not supposed to put your dead weight on a nigga. Especially if you way bigger than a nigga. You not supposed to do that. So this hoe on top of me, I can barely breathe. I'm trying to fuck the bitch back and shit my motherfucking circulation. Like I'm dead serious. This hoe just got all her dead weight on top of me, bro. This hoe got her dead weight on top of me, man. I'm a strong young nigga, but I ain't Hercules and no shit like that. So this bitch on top of me, breathing like baby D. I'm talking about and then during sex you ain't trying to just. I'm holding my breath, damn near about to pass the fuck out type shit. I'm holding my breath about to pass the fuck out. This hoe got all her dead weight on me. I'm on top. This bitch on top of me. I'm talking about. I can't wait till this shit over with. Oh my mama, man, this hoe got all her dead weight on top of me, bro. Pretty ass, thick ass, little yellow bone bitch. Lazy bees coming all shapes and sizes, man. For real, man. I'm talking about this. But what fucked me up is, like I say, when I get off in the bitch, she's talking about, I'm trying to find my way in. But that's how loose that pussy was. She was like, hold on, it was already in. What you doing? I got disappointed in the motherfucker. I got disappointed like a bitch. But say, I got a question for y'all. I seen this shit on the internet. Would you fuck your cousin? It's 10 people on here. Be honest with me, cause I don't do all that cap shit. Would you have sex with your cousin for $200 million? On my mama, as soon as they bring that money out on me. Look out, cuz. Hey, look. I got a bunch of Trill stories I can tell y'all about for real. Hold on. So I got one good partner, right? We friends and shit. We been boys since we was kids and shit. I come to this nigga crib like I always do. And this day, he hadn't made it home yet. So I'm a respectable young nigga. I'm like, his sister answered the door. I'm like, what's such and such it? I ain't gonna say my nigga name because I don't want to put his business out there. I'm like, what's such and such it? She like, shit, he ain't here yet. You want to come inside? I'm like, nah, I'm gonna wait outside. So I go outside. I'm puffing on me a square. She come back in. She like, it's kind of cold. You can come in. Hell nah, I'm gonna hustle that 200 mil. You lying like a bitch. You gonna knock her wall back. Stop playing. But look, I say, nah, I'm gonna wait outside. I'm still smoking. She like, man, it's cold. You can come in. It ain't even. So I come in, right? Now, mind you, I'm not really paying attention to his sister like that because that's his sister. I get in the crib. Man, look. I get in the crib. This hoe walk to her room. So I don't think nothing of it. I sit down and start playing the game in the living room. She come back out and sit next to me. I'm talking about this bitch got on booty shorts and I ain't never realized how big her booty was. I'm talking about big the motherfucker. So she stand up and she like she cross her legs and shit. She cross her legs. And then she like I want you to stay. I want you to stay. Nah, for real. This real life. This I don't do no bullshit. So she stands up and grabs the Roku remote and turns the TV off while I'm playing the game. But when she stand up to grab the remote, she bending over. I'm like, nah. You not finna do that to me. She pulled the motherfucking shorts down and showed me that ass. I'm like, man, why is you doing this, bro? You know me and your brother cool. That's my dog. Why is you putting me in this predicament? She like, well, you can eat my ass. That's not crossing the line. I'm like, eat your ass. I tell that hoe straight up. You took a shower? She say, yeah. I was like, shit. Let me see you go get in that bitch. Whole time I'm thinking, okay, when the bitch go take the shower, I'ma just leave. Man, that ass was so goddamn big. I'm talking about that boy said, That boy stood. I'm damn near trying to make it to the door, but I got a little voice in my head saying, eat her ass, bro. It ain't just eat her ass. He ain't gotta know. So she come back out the shower. I'm still there. So, I handle my business, run the bitch up the wall, grab the bitch by, I do my little dude. So like, bro, come back. You know what I'm saying? I'm still there, but by this time he come back, I'm outside smoking the square like I wasn't in his crib. So you know, like a week go by, bro pulling up on me, I'm pulling up on him on regular schedule. But I don't feel right because every time I'm at his crib and he not looking, I catch his sister like at the corner of the hallway. She like, I'm like, you dirty bitch, you dirty motherfucker.
You want, you told me to.
Look, that's my that's my bitch. She trying to come out here, bitch. You ain't finna hear none of this shit. You don't know nothing about this. Why are you trying to come out here and catch me on live, bitch? I'm gonna have to switch my whole story.
You want some cake or pie?
I don't want nothing. So look, I'm in front of bro. Like by this time, the guilt done ate at me. I feel guilty than the motherfucker. I'm fucked up. I'm like, bro, I got something I need to talk to you about. He like, what's up, bro? You know, you can tell me anything. Nigga, I ain't gonna tell nobody. I'm like, bro. As soon as I get ready to tell the nigga sister come walk in. Y'all need something to drink? I'm like, no, I'm good. My partner like, yeah, feed me something to drink and get the fuck out of my face. You being annoying. You being extra. So he peeped the bitch being extra and shit. So I'm like, look, bro, I'm talking all alone. Shit. I'm like, look, bro, you know I would never cross you, bro. You know I would never cross you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I let him know. I say, bro, I came to your crib about 2 weeks ago, bro, and your sister was hitting on me. He said, you fucked my sister. I say, nah, nigga, I ain't fucked your sister, bro. I ain't hit your sister. You know I wouldn't do no shit like that. Come on, bro. Then I got quiet for a little second. But he's still looking at me. I say, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I ate her ass though. Me and this nigga go to wrestling, tussling and shit. His sister and his I think his uncle was at the crib. They come break us up. Make a long story short, me and him chop it up. We smoke. We go our separate ways. We don't talk to each other for about 2 days. So he called me back. He called me back to the crib. He like, bro, we grown. My bad for overreacting and shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't make my sister do anything or not do nothing. She a grown ass woman. I'm like, bro, I wasn't trying to be no whole ass nigga. It just happened like that. He back door and tell me, shit, I guess we cool, bro. I guess we back cool, you know. I'm putting that shit behind me, but it's only right I tell you I ate your little sister ass. I'm like, what? So me and him go to tussling again. We go to scratching. We go to scratching in this nigga living room. You know I stole off on the nigga ass. But the nigga way bigger than me, so he put me in the little headlock and shit. We break up. They break that shit up. I'm like, bro, how the fuck you gonna go eat my sister ass? Like, nigga, that's the only way we was gonna be back cool. Nigga, you ate my sister ass, I ate your sister ass. Ass for ass. I say, bro, look, bro. That shit is over with. That shit stopped right here, bro. I ain't gonna eat your sister ass no more. You don't eat my sister ass no more. Deal? He was like, all right, we got a deal. But you know I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up. I'm like, bro, this nigga real life ate my little sister. Despise me eating his sister ass. Despise me eating his sister ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm still mad in a bitch. I'm like, bro, this nigga got one up on me. So I'm like, all right, bet. Nigga got me fucked up. This nigga ain't been trying to molest me since I was about 16, 17. Man, say, look. Nigga ain't want to put me on this live on some rap shit, so I stole this nigga phone, and y'all gotta listen to the YungHeze Chronicles tonight, goddammit. Then I'm fucked up. Ain't nobody invite me to get no motherfucking turkey today. Man, fuck everybody, man. Fuck all my people who cooked today and didn't invite me to come get no food. Somebody break in your house and steal your TV, it wasn't me. Coming that bitch just like this. So yeah, I hit the nigga auntie. Look, I hit the nigga auntie up. Now mind you, she always be hitting me up. I don't never respond to her. I just be being dry with her. I hit her. I'm like, what you doing? She like, nothing. Just got done cooking at the crib board by myself. You know that's my cue. No, that's my cue. I'm like, shit, I'm on the block right now. I'm really about to take it in. I'm about to, shit, what you cooking though? She tell me whatever she cooking, some little bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bet. I'm about to go on here and pop out. Send me the addy. She like, boy, you know where I stay at. So I pull up, fast in the bitch. I was already going through a little drought. My little hoes wasn't coming through. I was already going through a little drought. So I'm thinking I'm finna go over here, knock this hoe down. That just finna be what that is. I walk in the door. This bitch got on like a little gown, right? But like I don't want to call it a gown because it don't button up or zip up. Like you can open it and close it type shit. So I walk in. I walk in. Hell, she ain't got nothing on under this bitch. But I'm talking about, boy, that ass is on poke. You hear me? So I walk in. She like, you playing the microwave. So I go in, I grab a plate, sit down, nitpick with that bitch for a little minute. But I got my eyes on that ass. So I'm talking about that boy on. That boy's on. You hear me? I'm talking about that boy on steroids. That boy on rock. You understand me? That boy on rock solid. You understand me? So man, say I get done nitpicking with the food. I throw that shit in the trash, act like I ate it all. I walk in the room like, say, this bitch threw me on the bed and start shoving her tongue all in my mouth. I say, whoa, 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 whoa. We don't, no. She like, boy, you got me fucked up. I've been waiting. Come here. She licking all on the nigga face. Boy, eat that boy. I don't be trying to eat my mouth. You know what I'm saying? I be kissing my kids and shit. Stop. I say, eat that boy. That hoe popped, and I never knew this hoe had, bro. I thought people who was like 50 and older and shit had the fake pop out. You know what I'm saying? This bitch in her early 40s. This hoe popped her motherfucking teeth out, slapped them bitches on the dresser, and start. I'm talking about the shit freaking me out though because the shit feel. I'm talking about that bitch had that Galt 5000 with the motor with the turbo boost. You know what I'm saying? She on that boy. She going crazy on that bitch. I'm talking about my toes doing this here shit and everything. But I'm trying to, bro. Look, I got this little deal. If you suck the life out of me, I ain't gonna be able to put no pipe on you after that because all the juice gonna be gone. Man, I went from being disgusted because look, when she pulled the teeth out, all the saliva just came out with it. I was like, ugh. I ain't say it out loud, but in my head, I'm like, man, I'm trying to play dirty and this shit dirtier than what I'm playing. Like, come on, man, I need a break. This hoe popped the top and bottom out like a motherfucking Popeye grill. She popped them hoes out of her mouth and slapped them hoes on the desk. And she started going to work. She going to work on that bitch. You hear me? I'm talking about. I can't even think straight. I'm talking about I'm shaking and shit. And I'm already ticklish. Like I got this thing, right? Don't touch my balls. If you gonna touch them hoes, but don't be purring on them hoes and barely rubbing like that. I just can't take that shit. That shit is just too ticklish. You know what I'm saying? That shit too motherfucking ticklish. So this hoe, like I said, she already done popped her motherfucking teeth out. She done popped her teeth out and slapped them hoes on the counter. Boom. And she slapped them hoes on there aggressively. Like, oh, I do this shit. Slap them hoes now. She get to work. So I'm sitting back. I'm catching the seizure down there. Now here come the point of climax. I'm down there about the climax. This hoe start going crazy. This hoe going crazy. I'm talking about, man, it's the best head I done ever had in my life. I'm talking about the best. Straight gums. I be damn. Bitch, why I keep feeling your teeth, ho? Why I keep feeling your teeth, ho? Man, this hoe pulled her motherfucking teeth out and gave a nigga straight gums. Straight gum. And fellas, I'm telling y'all right now, leave them young hoes alone. Get you an old bitch. That teeth come out. It's the best head ever. I'm giving you the game right now. Get you a bitch that's about 45 on to 55, If you get you a bitch that's 60, make sure she put you in her wheel. I got another one. But I'm gonna finish this one. So I'm about to climax, right? I'm 45 to 55 because if a bitch under 45, I'm pretty sure her teeth still intact. Them hoes ain't gonna pop out. Man, say. And the bitch smell good. Bitch smell good. That was another thing. I was like, cause you know I be thinking them old hoes got that old dusty mold ass pussy. Bitch don't even know. I'm talking about. Yeah, no teeth. Y'all ever seen that movie Soul Men? Matter of fact, if you seen the movie Soul Men, you know what I'm talking about. I'm on that bitch like burning. Oh, oh. This hoe got a nigga screaming like a baby. So I do my little thing. I busting the whole mouth. You know what I'm saying? I'm busting the bitch mouth. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm skeeting in the bitch mouth. Skeet. She just standing there. I'm slapping my dick all on the bitch face. Pow, pow, pow. I'm slapping the dick on the face. I'm pow, pow. I'm pow, pow, pow. Slapping that bitch. You know, like the porno movie, like, you know what I'm saying? And I know you bitch ass niggas be watching pornos, so you know what I'm talking about. I'm on top of the bitch. I'm pow, 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 pow. Whipping the hoe with the dick. So she like, you want me to bend over? I'm tired of the motherfucker though. I can't really, but I ain't no hoe. And she put that work on the nigga. So I got that boy back. I got that boy back ready. I start fiddling with that bitch. I got that. See, I'm a young nigga. I ain't gotta take no motherfucking blue rhino. I ain't gotta pop no XO. Be bed with me. Your ass gonna get that work. Your ass ain't getting up for work. I'm gonna put it on you. So like I said, you know, she in her 40s. I'm thinking this bitch ain't got no go. I'm thinking this bitch ain't got no type of go. I'm thinking I'm about to just give her that lazy dick, knock off, and get on out the way. So I get on top of the bitch first. You know what I'm saying? She wrap her legs around the nigga. I'm doing my thing. I'm getting in there. I'm doing my thing. I'm talking about, boy, this bitch. I'm like, you know, cause if you know, you know. That first one, it's easy to come by, but that second one, you gotta put in some work for that second one. Well, I'm like 11 and a half strokes in. As soon as I get to 12, I feel that boy glitching up. I feel that boy about to take off like a rocket. I'm talking about I shoot off. Now I ain't got no more rubbers after this. She like, I ain't came yet. You ain't finna do me like that. Nah, mind you. The bitch had some good jug. So I'm like, man, you gonna have to go to the store. She like, boy, I ain't going to no motherfucking store. You better get your ass back in there. Talking to me like I'm her son and shit. So I feel I'm really scared. Cause the bitch already sleep with a 38 under the pillow. I'm thinking she gonna up that. Give me that dick, nigga. Come off that dick, nigga. Fuck you think you going, bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? For real. So I'm like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I know this hoe don't really be sleeping around like that. I'm gonna go ahead and dive back in the bitch. So I jump back in the bitch. This time I'm hitting the bitch from the back. I'm in there. I'm talking about pussy sound like macaroni. Like, you know how you be whipping macaroni. I'm in there whipping that shit. Now, if you know that second nut hard to come by, you know that third one, sometimes that third one ain't even coming. You'll be dry fucking the bitch. You be dry hitting the bitch for a whole hour. It still ain't coming. Man, when I tell you that boy get the glitching up, I say, oh. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't finna I wasn't finna just leave that boy in there. Man, this hoe grabbed the back of my ass and pushed me back in there. I'm talking about I fall on the bitch. As soon as I fall in there, it felt so good. I just left it in. I'm like, bro, so look, I leave her crib. Some little time go by. I don't even remember how long it was. She texted me talking about I'm pregnant. Bro, I'm talking about, y'all see that little gray hair in I'm talking about, I got the stressing out. I already got 3 babies right now. I already got 3. I'm trying to hold off on my next one till I get some, I get a little bit more situated with this paper shit. This whole text me talking about I'm pregnant and it's yours. I'm like, bitch, is you sure you pregnant? She like, yes, I'm sure. So I'm like, bet. I hit up this little bitch I'm cool with. I say, how long do it take after you nutting the bitch for a plan B not to work. She said, boy, if you ain't make the bitch pop the plan B within 72 hours, that shit non-effective. I said, okay, what if I make the bitch pop 3 of them bitches? That should do it, right? She like, nah, bro, if it's been longer than 3 days and she pregnant. So I'm stressed and I'm fucked up. I'm like, so y'all know it's 2021. These young niggas got the sauce for everything. These niggas got the scam sauce for everything. So I'm on Facebook scrolling, just doing my little regular scrolling. A nigga tell me I got the abortion sauce. He told me I got the abortion sauce, 150. I'll show you how to get rid of that bitch without no harm. So I usually think everything is a scam. So I hit this nigga up. I'm like, bro, I'm caught up in the bind. Y'all ever seen Set It Off? I'm in the bind, Nate. I said, I'm in the bind. What's the motherfucking sauce? What's the goddamn sauce? So and I'm not giving it to y'all for free. If you want the abortion sauce, hit up me on Instagram, he's the Mac, or hit me on Facebook, he's the Mac. I'm selling it for 150, just like I bought it. So I go get the sauce. You know what I'm saying? I go hit the dice game. Cause I ain't want to spend my 150, so I took like 300 to a dice game, hit for like 5. I'm like, bet. I go to bro, I get the sauce. So I go to the bitch crib. Now I'm knowing I can't just, bitch, drink this, or eat this, or take this pill. She ain't trying to hear none of that. She with a young nigga. This old ass bitch wanna have I'm like, bitch, I'm cool with your nephew. I can't go out like that. That nigga gonna kill me. Now mind you, I never seen no pregnancy test. I ain't seen no pregnancy test. So I bought one of them with me too. So I slapped the pregnancy test under this. I'm like, go ahead and take the house. Let me see it. She go in the restroom, right? Bitch go in the motherfucking restroom. She in that bitch for like 5 minutes. I'm like, what's up? It don't take that long to pee on no stick. She come back out, butt ass nigga talking about, I wasn't pregnant. I just knew you wasn't gonna come back over here, so I'll use that to get you. I'm like, bitch, don't be playing with me. I done spent $100. I done spent $150 for this motherfucking sauce, bitch. She like, you did what? You was gonna try to kill her, baby? Oh, you was a hoe ass nigga and this. And I'm like, bitch, you a hoe for making me do what I did, hoe. Told your dumb ass I ain't had no more rubbers. Why the fuck you gonna make me do that? Pussy was so good, I had to go on for round 2. I had to get it. I had to get it. It wasn't no. Once you go black, ain't no going back. I had to get it. She like, boy, come on. I knocked the bitch down again. Hold on. Put this shit down. I'm in the bitch. Hold on. Let me show y'all. I'm in the bitch. Hitting that bitch like Melvin. I picked that big bitch up. Oh shit, this big ass dog. I'm good. I'm good, Kimbo. Leave me alone. I picked the big bitch up. I'm dusting the hoe off. Dusting the bitch off. I hear boom, 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 boom at the door. So if I was at a young hoe house, you know, I used to be on some, who that? But I'm at this bitch house. I ain't supposed to be over here. I done parked my whip round the corner, up the street, you know what I'm saying, at another house. So a nigga can't put 2 and 2 together. So she acting like she don't hear the knocking though. But the knocking get a little bit more aggressive. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, bitch, company or something. I'm like, then who then went soft and everything? I'm grabbing my pistol and cocking my pistol and shit. I'm like, bro, whoever that is knocking on your door, they beating like the motherfucking police. What's going on? So I pull my boxes on and shit. I run to the door. It's her motherfucking nephew. So I put my gun down. I'm like, fuck. What I do? So I just put all my clothes back on, grab my gun, grab my keys, and I hide in the bitch closet. She put her clothes on. Well, she ain't put all her clothes on. She put her panties on. Look. She put her motherfucking panties back on. What you want me to take the mask off for? What you want to see what I got up under here? So she put her motherfucking panties back on. And she put a little gown on. Close the bitch up. She go open the door. Halfway, that nigga kicked the bitch in. Bitch, I know he in here, ho. Why the fuck it took you so long to answer the door? He ain't calling on a hoe or nothing, but he here because this is auntie. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga's aggressive. He like, man, what the fuck that nigga? I seen that nigga car parked around the corner. She like, boy, who the fuck is you talking about? This nigga coming here and I know that nigga in here. I smell weed. Bitch, you don't smoke no motherfucking weed. I'm in that motherfucking closet with that motherfucking pistol. I'm like, bro, I'm about to have to down my partner, bro, because I know this nigga. Look, I already done ate his little sister ass. Ate the whole ass. I already done ate the whole ass. I know he already fucked up about that. Bro, this nigga go to checking rooms and shit. Man, you lying, man. I know that nigga in here. I sold that nigga that weed he got. I smell that shit. I smell that shit in the air. I know that nigga in here. So by this time, she trying to push that nigga out. She's trying to push that nigga out. I'm in the closet, snickering and shit, laughing and shit. Why my dumb ass think he didn't pass the closet up? So I let out my little laugh. This nigga turns back around and get the looking around again. This nigga looking under the bed and everything. Fool on my mama like some movie shit. I feel like I'm R. Kelly trapped in the closet and shit. I feel like I'm R. Kelly trapped in the closet or some shit. So she get the nigga up out the crib, you know what I'm saying? But I wait till I hear the motherfucking door slam and everything. Wait till I hear the lock. She come back out, open the closet. She like, all right, now let's finish. I'm like, no, bitch, I'm about to leave, ho. You about to get a nigga ass shot in this hoe. You tripping. You don't even understand the severity of the situation. She like, what you mean the severity of the situation? You a grown ass man. I'm his motherfucking auntie. He can't do me nothing. I say, bro, I ate this nigga's sister ass. She like, you ate my niece? Hey, this hoe get to swinging at a nigga like I'm a nigga or something. So I weed the shit, duck the shit. I'm like, bitch, get back. What the fuck you doing? She like, she say, you ate my niece ass and you over here playing in my ass. You got me fucked up. This hoe go to the kitchen and grab a pot and everything. She trying to hit a nigga like real life. I'm like, bro, you know I had to do some negotiation. I'm like, I get her to calm down. I'm like, why are you so mad? You been trying to fuck on me since I was 14, 15 years old. How are you mad that I ate your niece ass that's my age? She said, because you ain't ate mine. I took my T5 and I ate you. She like, I took my T5 and I did this and did all this. So you can go tell your homeboys and you ain't even know. You not leaving this bitch till you eat my ass. I'm like, bro, I don't even really be doing that shit like that. She like, you gonna do it today? Once again, I'm under pressure. So you know what I do? I tell the bitch, man, look, go ahead and jump in the shower. She walk up to the motherfucking front door, bolt that bitch, lock both locks. She say, take your clothes off. She like, nigga, you ain't finna hit me with no whammy jammy. Take your clothes off. So I get the taking that shit off. This bitch go take a little shower. She come back out that bitch, boy, that naked. Know what I'm saying? Smelling good once again. I'm trying to wiggle my way back in that coochie. Try to knock her brain loose so she'll forget about the whole ass situation. This hoe turned on her stomach and was like, eat it. I took too long. The bitch pushed me down, jumped on top of my face like a motherfucking tarantula spider, and got the ride the nigga like a motherfucking commode. She sat on me like she was sitting on the motherfucking toilet. So I'm up under that ass. I'm doing my business. Do all that, take a shower, roll me a blunt, smoke half of it, eat again, then I leave. Now, mind you, when I leave, I'm going back to my house with my bitch. You know what I'm saying? But me and my bitch ain't been getting along. I've been sleeping on the couch and shit. So, all of a sudden, this hoe not mad at me no more. She want to come sit down and watch BMF with a nigga, watch Power, Lil Tariq and all that shit. She want to come sit down and watch TV with a nigga. I'm not thinking nothing of it, though. Because I already done knocked her down. She shouldn't be hitting me up no more. Now, y'all know that Facebook Messenger shit be going off loud and the bitch. I'm talking about bring, 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 bring. She going crazy hitting the nigga up. Boy, you a fool with that tongue and this and that and this and that. And I noticed, because I scrolled the message down and Facebook let you scroll down and tap the message and read a little bit without opening it. So, I ignored it. My old lady, she ain't think nothing of it too. She hearing a little loud. This bitch hit me up again. Bring. So now my bitch like, I look at the phone, I put that all down. I'm like, I ain't hit her back. She gonna get the picture. She gonna get the notion. Man, say. This hoe called me on Facebook Messenger. You know that hoe be. And some people, they will not press the end button. They will just let that motherfucker ring all the way out. So I'm like, bro, I cannot catch a fucking break. Now she looking at me like, who is this calling your phone at this time of the night? I'm like, man, that's my partner. I don't feel like talking to that nigga. She like, let me see. Let me see. I'm like, bro, get back. I don't be all on your phone like that. She get mad, go to the room. I act like I'm mad now. Leave. Slam the door. Go outside and I'm texting this bitch. I'm like, man, I'm next to my bitch. Stop blowing my phone up like that. She like, dumbass nigga, you left your gun over here. I cannot get caught lacking, so you know I had to go back. I had to go back and get it. Mind you, I don't never leave my pistol nowhere. That's like my ID. I don't never leave that nowhere. This hoe had to grab my shit and put it somewhere and hide it or something. If you want to know what happened next, man, just tune in to the next time I take this nigga phone. Because I'm about to go back in here and eat some more of this Thanksgiving food.